Before I start this video, I want to thank you guys for reviewing my application. There was a moment in my life where I failed, and it was actually last semester for me. So me and the accounting club, we actually went to Washington, D.C. for a NABA convention, basically. And there was a bunch of recruiters there, and basically our job throughout the 3 days was to go learn about the different companies, talk to the recruiters, and end up having an interview for the next day. And so I was going around and I was talking to the recruiters, but at the time, I didn't know that I was supposed to be in an interview set up. So I went and talked to the president of the club, and she ended up telling me how I was supposed to be going around talking to the recruiters, questions I'm supposed to be asking, this thing. So the next day, I actually started doing those things, and I ended up getting interview spots. And so as I'm getting these interview spots, I'm so excited that I didn't really prepare. I kind of just went in there trying to think off the top of my head. And as they were asking me these questions for the interview, I wasn't really prepared to even give them a response. Like, one of the ladies, I literally told her, I don't know. And so as I'm telling them this, I'm leaving the convention knowing that I did really good and I made a lot of connections, but I also failed in actually earning a position somewhere. And so in this failure, I actually applied for a KPMG internship this summer that I have right now. And it's called the Embark Scholars Program. And when I was preparing for this interview, I remembered everything. I'm not gonna say everything. Well, most of the things that happened during that NABA convention, and applied it to the interview that I had with KPMG, as well as watching their videos to prepare. And so I learned throughout all this that sometimes failing isn't a bad thing.